All right, we continue the GSS1 math review. Okay, we feature the prime numbers, prime factors, and I think the first one was decimal place value. So this time around, we want to treat HCF, which is highest common factor. Okay, then for LCM is all right, lowest common multiple. All right. So why I'm bringing this together is because you can just use a simple method of solving, and you get the answer from the same working. Okay, so let's quickly check out. We want to find out the HCF and the LCM of 18, 24, and 30. So you simply divide the three numbers by a prime factor, which can divide the three numbers at the same time. Okay, so you look for a number, so a prime number for that matter. So if we say 2, all right, 2 in 18 is what? 9. Good. 2 in 21 is what? 12. Good. 2 in 30 will give us what? 15. Good. All right, you can see that 2 can no longer divide without any remainder, but we can go for 3. So 3 in 9 is 3. 3 in 12 will give us 4. And 3 in 15 will give us 5. Okay, so if you observe closely now, we can get a number that will divide through the three numbers without a remainder. So we just pick the first number, we divide by 3. So 3 in 3 is 1. You write down the other two numbers, 4 and 5. Then we go for the next number, which is 4. 4 in 4 is 1. Then you bring down 5. Then we divide lastly by the remaining factor of 5, which gives us 1. So the HCF of these given numbers 18, 24, and 30 is, you look for the factors, is the product of the factors that divides through the three numbers without a remainder. Okay, so 2, all right, and 3, as you can see from this division. All right, so the product of these two numbers, which is 6, is the HCF of the given numbers. Okay, then for the LCM, all right, the LCM is quite easy as well. It's just the lowest common multiple, so it is the product of all the factors that ever divided any number at all, any of the given number at any given stage. So we have 2, 3, 2 times 3 times 3 times 4, then times lastly 5. All right, so what is the product of these? 2 times 3 is 6. 6 times 3 is what? 18. 18 times 4. Let's quickly use the calculator for the sake of making it fast. 18 times 4, okay, which gives us 72. 72 times 5, which gives us 360. So 360 is the LCM. All right, let's quickly check another example to help you understand what we just did now. All right, so let's find out the HCF and the LCM of these numbers. Let's say we have 84, 56, 70. Okay, so we divide quickly by prime numbers. Okay, so 2 can go, so 2 in 84 we have for 2. 2 in 56 we have, 2 in 5 we have 2. Move on to the next column, which gives us 8. 16 divided by 2, that's 8. 2 in 70 is 35. If you look at this closely, 2 can no longer go, okay, so we suspend 2. So we go to 3. Can 3 go? Let's see. 3 can go in this. Can 3 go in here without remainder? No way. All right. So let's take it gradually. All right. So let's 2 still go. 2 in 42. We have 2, 1. 2 in 28. We have 1, 4. Then 2 in 35. Not possible. So we just write down 35. Okay, so now we go to another to see. Let's still use 2. So 2 cannot go in 21. Anyone that you cannot divide the prime number by, you just write it down, you bring it down. Okay, 2 in and 14 is 7. That is why I'm using 2. Quite alright. Okay, because I find a number that 2 can divide. Okay, so 2 in 35 not possible, so you just bring down the 35. All right, so we move on. Can any other number go? 3 can go, but 7 also can go. So let's try 7, because 7 would divide 21, which gives us 3. Then 7 in 7 is 1. Then 7 in 35 will give us 5. Okay, so 7 is the most appropriate number. You can use 3. It doesn't matter. You're still going to arrive at the same. Okay, so now we go for 3. 3 in 3, 1. Then 3 cannot go in 5, so you just bring down 5. So finally you use 5, which is that. All right, so now for the HCF, remember the HCF is the highest common factor. Okay, so I think 2 is the only number that is only at this stage that we'll find out that 2 divides through the 3 numbers. Okay, so at another point, I think at this point also, 7 divides through the whole number. You can see 7 in 21, 3, 7 here, 1, 7 in 35 is 5. So I think this is the only 2 stage that we have 2 dividing through and 7 dividing through. So 2 times 7, which is 14, that is the HCF of 8, 4, 5, 6 and 70. Then for the LCM, you just collect all the factors, which are 2 times 2 times 2 times 7 times 3 times what? 5. Good. So 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2, 8. 8 times 7. 8 times 7 gives you 56. 56 times 3 gives you 168. 168 times 5 gives you 840. So 840 is the HCF of these given numbers, and 14 is the HCF of the given numbers. Alright, so I want you to find this out on your own, work this out on your own, find the HCF and the LCM of the given number. Okay, this is 1. Find out for 4, 5 and 10. Find out for 9, 10 and 12. And find out lastly for 6, 15 and 36. Alright, so if there's anything you don't understand, it's so simple to understand. Just replay the video and you will understand how this is done. Please do the revision exercise. Thank you.